Hey guys, OJ Albani here, bringing you guys our NCP Wi-Fi Season 3 Week 5 battle against Matt O'Shea and his Montreal Milotics. Now, Matt is a very solid player. He's a great content creator. I definitely recommend you go check him out if you haven't done so already. He makes some really quality stuff. He's a really good player, so he's someone I definitely enjoy watching. I feel like I say that about a lot of people, but I really do enjoy watching a lot of people in this community, so don't take that, it's just he says it about everybody. I really do enjoy a lot of the creators in this community, and Matt is definitely one of them. He makes some really solid stuff. He's a really good player. But we're gonna try and knock him down a peg. He's playing very well this season. I believe he is 3-1, as that is the opposite to our 1-3 record. We were finally able to snag a win last week, but it's safe to say we've been playing pretty subpar up to this point, in all honesty. So we really want to bounce back and try and shoot forward and do well. Going forward, we're going to have to string together a lot of wins to make a playoff push, and I'm hoping we can kind of start a streak here going up against Matt after we were able to beat Jay last week. But yeah, I do want to do a quick little team builder, team breakdown-ish, not even really team builder, team breakdown, just so you know what we're bringing, why we're bringing it, and all that good stuff. Just so you have a background knowledge going into the game. Nothing crazy or anything like that. Let me find the team in my actual team builder so I can read off EVs and stuff. Okay, sick. So, our team, if you did forget, consists of Hydreigon, Gengar, Slurpuff, Virizion, Bronzong, Cloyster, Sandaconda, Raboot, Jolteon, and Girder, while Matt's team consists of the Komodo, Clefable, Crawdon, Vikavolt, Piloswine, Doublade, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on the name? Roselia, Zatu, Rapidash, and Snorlax. Very scary team. Very fat and annoying team. That's for sure, but we're going to have to hopefully take it on. Komodo is a big threat versus us. Clefable's a big threat versus us. I think we have the sufficient checks and ways to beat it and all that good stuff, but it's going to be definitely a bit difficult, in this matchup and stuff. But as you can see, our first one is going to be Hydreigon. We are rocking out the Life Orb, Levitate ability, Dark Pulse superpower, Flash Cannon, and Roost. We are just a 3 attacks Roost Life Orb mixed Hydreigon this week. Does amazing versus my opponent's team. Does absolutely amazing. The only real issue with this set is that we do not have Dark Pulse, and that could prove to be an issue versus something like a Doublade or a Zatu or something like that. But I felt I needed Dragon Pulse just to hit that Komodo. I refuse to be set up fodder for a Komodo. That's actually really bad for us. I could also potentially go for attacks, which I'm thinking about doing in all honesty, because I don't really see too many opportunities for us to roost up besides against the Doublade, which we don't really touch at this point. So we're going to have to play around that thing correctly. I'll make a game time decision and let you guys know what we end up doing with the 4th move slot and stuff like that. But regardless, this one's a great wall breaker this game. EVs wise, we're rocking out with 116 attack, 156 special attack, and 236 speed with a naive nature. Now this thing, it just punches holes. Flash Cannon's going to do a lot to Clefable on the switch. We can 2-hit KO most variants. Superpower, Dragon Pulse into Superpower should kill max speed of Snorlax, guaranteed. It should, honestly kill most Snorlax variants if we're being 100% honest, but it does very well in this matchup. We really do just punch a lot of holes to our opponent. Part of me really wants to just go Dark Pulse and go for the maximum amount of breaking. But like I said, I'll make a decision on that here pretty soon. But I do like Hydreigon in this matchup. Nonetheless, it's pretty solid. Next up, we have our Gengar. We're rocking out the Black Sludge, Cursed Body ability, Shadow Ball Sludge Wave, Nasty Plot, and Substitute. Another really solid mod in this matchup. Just tears through my opponent's team, minus the Snorlax. But if we can chip the Snorlax down with the rest of our team, which should be able to take it on very well, we should be in a decent spot in all honesty. So I'm not super worried about Lax. I can honestly see it not even coming. It definitely could, because it takes on like a full special Hydreigon decently and a Gengar well. But I feel like the rest of my team pressures it immensely. And I have a really cool set that I have later on the team that I actually want to use Snorlax to take advantage of and stuff like that. But we're rocking out with dual stabs. Hits this team very hard. EVs wise, we're going with 92 HP, 244 attack, special attack, and 172 speed with a timid nature. So this thing's goal is to maybe set up a sub on the Clefable, get a Nasty Plot off maybe, and then start punching some freaking holes through our opponent's team. That's really all we can hope for with Gengar in this matchup. Next up, we have Bronzong. We're rocking out with the Chesto Berry, Levitate ability, Iron Head, Body Press, Iron Defense, and Rest. Now this is going to be that mon I want to set up on the Snorlax. This is my best response to Snorlax in my opinion. I can always come in, Iron Defense up, We can boost faster than him throwing off curses to where by the time he gets +3, I'll be at +6 defense, and I can throw off giant body presses. If you look at Matt's team, his team is incredibly physically based. Besides Clefable, his team is just pretty much all physical. Minus the Doublade, we should take on pretty much everything once we boost up a sufficient amount and all that good stuff. So I'm really hoping that we can get rid of said Doublade. That's more so I'm really leaning towards putting Dark Pulse on our Hydreigon, just because it's such a good way of removing that thing. But we'll see. Really do like Bronzong in this matchup, though. I think it's actually a pretty solid win con here. Next up, we have Virizion rocking out the leftovers, Justified Ability, Leaf Blade, Close Combat, Taunt, and Synthesis. This is going to be our Crawdaunt check. Crawdaunt actually runs through my entire team, so I needed to pivot into it. I needed to be able to heal off. That's what Synthesis is for. Taunt is to make so that Clefable and Komodo can't set up all over me. It stops webs from going up. It stops the Doublade from setting up for free. The Zachu, all that stuff, because this thing really is set up fodder for a lot of things if we don't have Taunt. So I figured that was pretty important because I just couldn't fit coverage on for everything, and I don't touch Doublade anyways, so I figured, hey, why not? Helps up with that at the very least. And this thing's literally here for Crawdaunt. If Crawdaunt doesn't come, then this is definitely the least useful member on the squad this week. Next up, we have our Cloyster rocking out the Wider Skill Link ability, Shell Smash, Icicle Spear, Pin Missile, and Hydro Pump. We are rocking out with a Shell Smash Cloyster once again. We are rocking out with a mixed Shell Smash Cloyster once again because it does immensely, an immense amount, is what I meant to say, to that Doublade. We actually do so much damage to that thing. So it should die to, most variants should die to an Icicle Spear and do a Hydro Pump at +2, which is obviously super clutch for us. Because otherwise, if he's not going to work Clefable, we get up a Shell Smash, and we pretty much win the game. He doesn't really take on Shell Smash Cloyster very well, at all. So I'm really hoping that we can get this thing in position and hopefully put in some work with it, because I really do like Cloyster in this matchup. Pin Missile's obviously for the Crawdaunt, which we actually don't touch otherwise, and I would like a way to take that thing out, because there's another soft check to that thing, even though that thing's ridiculously strong. But yeah, that's going to be Cloyster. Next up, we have our Slurpuff rocking out with the leftovers. Unburned ability, excuse me. Dazzling Gleam, Flamethrower, Calm Mind, and Wish. This is a really solid mod in this matchup. I actually really do like Wish to attacks Calm Mind in this matchup. We hit his team really hard with Dazzling Gleam plus Flamethrower. Minus the Snorlax, we should actually do a big chunk to literally everything on my opponent's team. This gives us a soft check to the Komodo, which we didn't have up to this point, so I do appreciate having that on the squad at the very least. And it's more so here to maybe punch a little holes, maybe throw a Wish to Cloyster or Hydreigon or something like that. And being that I have Wish Support, I think I am going to change that Hydreigon to Dark Pulse. We'll see though. But yeah, that's going to be the team. I will be right back to the match. Alright guys, here we are with the battle. We are all connected with Mr. Matt O'Shea. Hopefully we can pull out a dub this week. Let's see what he ends up bringing. I'm really hoping no Doublade. Though if he doesn't bring Doublade, it kind of makes me sad that I brought what do you call it? Dark Pulse instead of Roost, because I did end up switching that. I should probably preface that. I did end up changing Dark Pulse to, Roost to Dark Pulse, because I felt like that was really important, and I didn't think I could go without that. So I did bring it. That's fine. Okay, cool. So, Clefable. Komodo. Oh. Vikavolt. Doublade. Crawdaunt, that makes sense. And Roselia. Okay. Part of me really wants to lead off with Virizion, just because I know for a fact he is 150% going to try and get up his what do you call it? His webs with his Vikavolt. I don't have removal on this team. I mean, I guess I technically could in his mind because I do have the Cloyster, but that's iffy to spin against a whole Doublade there when I don't even get Scald to punish it. Cloyster actually only gets Surf, which is pretty nuts. So I think I'm going to lead, and I'm going to try and taunt that thing, immediately, and we'll go from there. I will say no Lax is awesome. I think that's amazing for my Gengar. Gengar goes crazy because of that, actually. If I can get up a Nasty Plot, game might be over. A Nasty Plot and a sub, and we'll really break through our opponent's team, that's for sure. So let's see what he wants to lead off with. Okay. So he is going to lock in. Right at the last second there. And we'll see what we do. Alright. So, okay, it went through. I had trouble a couple days ago with the game. Let's see what we can do. Part of me really wants to taunt, because I know I don't take much from this thing if it wants to attack me. Like, if he wants to get up rocks, I really don't want rocks to be up. I'll be completely honest. I really don't want rocks to be up. So we'll see what we can do. And, yeah, I think after that we can go Gengar. Even if he clicks Psychic, we will take it, obviously, very well. I'm not super worried about that. And we'll go from there. I wonder if we can sub on the Roselia's face, actually. I do want to check that. Gengar into Roselia. Roselia. Oh, that is not how you spell Roselia. Roselia. Well, we're still waiting for him. I'm assuming he's still clicking his move, maybe. Trying to decide. So we are going to taunt this thing. And he is going to try and go for a Cosmic Power. No, sir. You bring that set a lot, don't you? Good lord. I think I'm going to go into our Gengar. No. That's definitely something from him. We'll see what he wants to switch out into. Special attack drop. Awesome. We do love to see that. Part of me really wants a Nasty Plot up now. Yeah, I'm going to Nasty Plot. I think he's going to switch out. Potentially even into Doublade to try and catch me going for a Sludge Wave. And then get an aggressive Shadow Sneak off. But if we can Nasty Plot up and get up to +1. So he's going to go stay in. Storm Power? Just like Raw? Shadow Ball. Okay. That just clean knocks us out. Was that a crit? What the fuck, man? I'm sorry. I just don't agree with that play. Well, that puts us in an awful spot. I'm trying to see how we win now. I'm really trying to see how we win now. I think I have to go for Virizion, and I have to pivot out into the Bronzong. Yeah, I'm gonna click Taunt. This puts us in a really bad spot, guys. Wow. He's gonna know I'm taunting. Like, that's the only annoying thing, but I can't let him set up a billion. Yeah, like, he's gonna Moonblast here, but... Was that a crit? Man. We're gonna switch out into our Bronzong. And we'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. That might be Life Orb. That did a lot. We'll see. I didn't think you would just stay and let this thing take the damage. I mean, I guess he got the special attack drop, so that always helps, doesn't it? That always helps. We'll see, though. We'll definitely see. But yeah, he's going to be a weird Cosmic Power set, and it might just 6-0 us on lead. I mean, we'll get him to switch out here, I guess. Another special attack drop? It doesn't really matter, but it shows how immensely lucky you are getting, my friend. Part of me really wants to double Hydreigon. I think I have to. Yeah, I'm doubling Hydreigon. Your Doublade is so free. I just don't see any universe in which you stay in. We'll see, though. We'll see. I really did think he was gonna save that, but I guess he didn't really have switch into Gengar, so I shouldn't have risked it. So he's gonna switch. I'm assuming onto Doublade into Vikavolt. Also interesting. That puts us in an awful spot. He's gonna get up his webs, and we're gonna be in a really bad spot. Is there anything we can do about this? We don't switch into this thing either. Don't throw off Dark Pulse. Maybe we'll get a flinch. So he's gonna stay in, obviously. I would love a flinch. I would love a flinch, please, please, please. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I'm clicking Flash Cannon on the switch. There's Roselia. That's definitely a smart play. Now, the question is, what's my pivot into Roselia? Is it, is it going to be my Bronzong, or do I just go for a Dark Pulse on this thing? I think I'm going to go for Dark Pulse. Maybe I should have saved this because it's a great wall breaker. I think another flinch, that would be awesome. Dazzling Gleam, I knew you would have it. That was a bad play on my end. Probably shouldn't have done that. I didn't really have to switch in though, in my opinion. I really didn't. That puts us in a bad spot. I'm going to go closer. I'm going to click Icicle Spear. I'm not going to try and set up on this thing, obviously. I'm going to click Icicle Spear. Yep, so Icicle Spear is going to come out, and we should be able to pick up KO on this thing if he wants to save it and go into Doublade. That gives me the chip that I need for later. That's not the biggest deal in the world. I can even set up on the Doublade, potentially. Well, that's obviously clutch. If he wants to go Crawdaunt, we have Pin Mizzle for that, and I will definitely take that trade. So he's going to stay in, and we're going to get a knockout on this thing. So it's not a 6-0. It's not a 6-0. And we'll see what we can do from here. We're in a really tough spot, though. I won't lie. We lost 2 of our great wall breakers in this game, and that's definitely not ideal. That's definitely not ideal. Like, in the slightest. Ugh. I'll have to see what we can do, though. I'm assuming you go Doublade here. There isn't really another play that makes a lot of sense. You can go Komodo, but I can Shell Smash in that thing's face. Unless you're special. He goes Clefable. Okay, so I want to see something. Oyster into Clefable. I have to hope he's not unaware. I think. I don't think he is, because that means he would only have Moonlight. I think I'm going to Shell Smash here. Yeah, I think I'm going to Shell Smash. We are leaving ourselves very much so open to that Doublade. But we should live any one hit from this thing. And we should 2-hit KO it. So he's going to Moonblast. If he's not, he's unaware then. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because we're going to have to take this damage. We're going to take the Aqua Jet or the thing from the thing. So he was Life Orb. He's 100% Life Orb on Magic Guard. Which is less than ideal. That's for sure. We might be able to kill this Clefable, though, which is obviously nice. The only issue is that Doublade, man. I think the Doublade just wins on matchup. Which is, not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Because we don't have any ways to break that anymore. Like, we have Slurp Off with Flamethrower. That's about it. We'll see what we can do, though. So he's gonna switch out to Doublade. Groudon. Okay. Oh, it's my Groudon's fight. I always forget that that happens. My question is, do I save this, or do I just attack? I get a crit. There's a lot, which is obviously nice. He's just gonna click Jet, and I'm gonna be in a bad spot. But like, this also opens up my my Bronzong endgame potentially. I'm gonna click Pin Missile. Why not? Show off the tech. So he's just gonna click Aqua Jet. There's no reason not for him not to. So we're in a bad spot. To say the very least, we're in a tough spot, guys. I think we just lose to the Fable as well. What? I'm gonna click Leaf Blade. We might die to this Aqua Jet, actually, now that I think of it. We'll see, though. So he's not going to attack. He's just going to let us kill it, which is fine. We're going to be able to take out the Groudon. He can go into the Clefable. He can go into just about anything at this point. If he goes into Clefable, I think I'm actually going to make the man play of Leaf Blading. Because I don't think you try and set up on me when I've taunted you twice, and I need chip. So, I'm going to click Leaf Blade. Turn after, if he decides to set up, I will, I'll taunt him. Alright, so he's going to knock us out with the Low Blast. And things are looking tough. Things are definitely looking tough. Maybe Slurpuff can pull it out. We are Calm Mind. I'm gonna throw off an Iron Head. The Doublade's so free though. The Doublade is so free. It's insane. So he's gonna Cosmic Power. It's interesting. I mean, I can get a crit. I'm attack invested too, so if you're not like max defense. I have no reason not to just spam Iron Head. I think Clefable might just win the game here, but like it's not the biggest deal in the world. If he wants to be fat setup, he can get crit, or I can lose the game. That's just about the area we're at right now. So we are going to Iron Head one more time. Another option is we can go into our thing in the back. We have to force him into another turn in which he has to soft load. He's gonna Cosmic Power here once again. If we can go into Slurpuff and start throwing up some Calm Minds and get lucky with some crits, we can potentially win that way as well. So he's gonna throw up another Cosmic Power, and I have to pivot out on the turn into our thing. Or I get a crit here too, that'd be dope. So he's most definitely going to button here. I have to see Life Orb. He definitely has some investment, but like I can't really tell from this point. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to Calm Mind up and hope we win the War of Attrition. We're gonna be smart with our wish turns. This is our best bet, though, in my opinion. If we're gonna win the game, this is how we're gonna win it. This might take a little while, but nonetheless, don't have another play. I'm gonna throw up a wish this turn. We still have plenty of time on our clock. And we could even beat him via timer, which honestly I'll take. I'll take it. We're not in the hottest streak right now. We're not playing the best at the moment, so I will take anyone we can get in that sense. He's definitely thinking. We might want to switch out, and that would be like amazing. I would love for him to do that, actually. That would be legitimately amazing. Yeah. We'll see, though. We'll see. So we're going to throw up a wish. He's going to call it to power. This is fine. I got to get to +6/+6. You're not stored power, so I can potentially win this. Especially with timer on my side. How much time do you have left and how much time do I have left? You don't have as much time left. I might win via timer. And I know that might not be the most interesting thing to watch, but I'll play my win cons to the best of my abilities, you know? And that might be the way we win. So we'll see. Awesome. So we're gonna get that wish back up. I'm gonna Calm Mind again. And again, he's going to start having to click a little bit faster here. I apologize if this gets a little bit boring, guys, but we are 1-3, and I will try and win any humanly possible way. Literally any way I can. Of course, 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 of course. You're kidding me. How much are we at? Oh man, that's so annoying. At +3 if we have I think we throw up a wish here. We have to. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Let's see. So 67, no, they're 24. 67 minus 24. There's 43. So if we Calm Mind again, we might live the hit. Come on, live, 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 live. Let's go, Slurpuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna wish again. Just don't get crit again. Please don't get crit again. Good lord, please do not get crit again. That's all I'm asking of you. We just have to stay out of range. We just have to stay out of range of the Komodo. So we throw up a wish. Shadow Ball. He's trying to get some def drops. No sir, no sir, no sir. Okay, I think I Dazzling Gleam this turn. We'll see what we can do. We do get off a little bit of damage. No F drop. We're gonna get our wish back. Okay, now we're back up to full. We're kind at 4 HP. Now we just need to ensure we don't get crit twice in a row, I suppose. Okay. I need to check the Komodo calc. It's Iron Head or Poison Jab or Iron Tail. Poison Jab. So he's going to Cosmic Power again. Iron Tail. From neutral. How much is he doing to us max? If he's max attack. You just have to stay above like 70%. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam here. If we can get the crit here, we immediately win. Did he choke? I don't know if he lives his next hit. He might not. We're gonna Dazzle. We don't lose anything in Dazzling. He has to Soft Boil this turn. Oh, it's not enough. Unfortunate. Not the biggest deal in the world, though. At this point, I think we're in a decent position to potentially steal this game, despite us not playing the best early game. I'm going to call Mind again. We just need to make sure we are out of range of the Komodo. Okay. He's going to Cosmic Power. Yeah, I believe we're both +6/+6 right now. He's +6. I'm also +6, which means now it's just a war of attrition. He's going to go for Shadow Ball. It's annoying. I don't think it should matter, though. I'll be honest. I'm just going to click Dazzling Gleam again. If we get the crit, we win the game. Because we're still +5 SPDEF. So he's going to Soft Boil. I think I call Mine just to get my SPDEF back up higher. And we'll see what we can do. We need to start conserving Dazzling Gleam PP as well. We need to start conserving Dazzling Gleam PP. So we can start flamethrowing, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to start flamethrower chipping him down. I do want to see how much we do on a crit. Do you have the Clefable? I wonder if he's like not that much. Now I'm gonna start clicking Flamethrower. We need to conserve PP. I am going to throw up a Wish. And I think I'll Dazzling Gleam the turn after, because he should be in range of a crit guaranteed. I mean, he should always be in range of a crit. I guess I can start kind of scouting his set. He gets a special attack drop. And that's annoying, but it just lets me click Calm Mind again. And I feel like he might run out of PP before I do. Well, actually, I don't know how much Cosmic Power has, so that's actually annoying. Cosmic Power. He's going to Moonblast once again. Not going to get the drop. Cosmic Power has 32 PP. Let's throw off one Dazzling Gleam here. One crit and the game is sealed. One crit and the game is sealed. Come on, give it to me this turn. I guess it doesn't matter if I click Flamethrower here, so I can click Flamethrower here instead. Because a crit is a crit in this situation. It will knock this thing out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that a roll? That might be a roll. Hold on a second. Oh, it's not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Eventually he'll run out of soft boils as well. Now I think I just need to put on the offensive pressure. We're gonna Flamethrower. We're not going to get the crit. No lefties is making this so much easier on me as well because of the fact that he cannot, what do you call it? Stall out some of these hits. Lag. What's going on? Okay. That lagged for a minute and that was really scary. But, we should be okay, as long as we continue to pay attention and click our moves in the correct order. Let's see. I just TM me, so what is this? He's gonna Shadow Ball here. I think I'm gonna click Calm Mind here. Just to kind of waste some PP. Play to my win con. Yeah, I think he realizes as well, kind of, what's going on here. There's not much I can really do, other than play. I gotta preserve my PP correctly, and I think we actually come out of this on top just because we have the timer differential. Are we gonna burn? Nice! So we're starting to waste some of his PP, I guess. I'm gonna go for the crit here, though. Wow, he's Magic Guard. Oh, man. This is going to be the most least interesting Draft League video of all time. Until someone finally gets... Until I get a crit, I guess. Give me my crit. Give me my crit. Dude, the servers are even lagging on us. I also need to make sure I have enough turns to win after if I do end up critting this and killing it. Come on, give it to me here. Give it to me. Give it to me here. 6%. 6% chance. You bastard. Dang. Unfortunate. We still have plenty of flamethrower PP though. We literally only need it for the dew blade. Other than that, dew blade. I wish I was keeping track of its PP, honestly, but like I'm not. Give me one crit. Just give me one crit. I have never gotten this unlucky in my life on not getting crit. Please give me the crit right here, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me the crit. Flamethrower. Woo. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Unfortunate. How many BP does soft boiled have? That's the next question. Because he's used it a good amount. Soft boiled. Has 16. I guess what I can do right here is I can exhaust all of my Calm Mind PP. Like, it doesn't hurt me at all doing so. So, this is fun. You know what? I'm feeling frisky. I'm gonna go for... No, there's no reason. There's literally no reason. He can't go into anything to revenge me right now. Like, at all. So, there's literally no reason. I need to keep my timer low. I need to keep my timer low. Don't need to have any more Calm Minds. He has nothing to phase me out at this point. He has a Vikavolt, Komodo, a Fable, and Dew Blade. That's it. So, this is fun. We're going to click fast, just to make sure that we're okay. And make sure... Actually, how much does Adamant Shadow Stick do to me? Only like 20... Okay, so as long as I stay decently healthy. Oops, I waited too long there, time. Oops, 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 we gotta hurry. We're gonna do it for literally one of them. Just one. Just one Dazzling. Just one. Give me the crit. This is so sad. Man. Give me the crit. So we waste one right there. That's good. Back to Calm Mind. Oh, no, I was reading a text. What now? But yeah, we're gonna play to our win cons. It's kind of the best we can do. And you saying? We are kind of just wait to see. However many is left. I'm sorry, I was messaging Matt on Discord. I know I just went completely silent there for a good couple of minutes, but yeah, we're just I'm just trying to make sure that I win this game, because as boring as this is, I need the win. We're going to Calm Mind once again. Literally no reason not to. And we'll see. He's going to throw off another Moonblast. We're going to get our Wish pack. Slurpuff is definitely getting the thumbnail. Regardless of how you look at it, Big Puff is getting it. Or you could just get the crit now. As he's using all of his attacks, he's going to get the drop there. That's fine. I still have Calm Minds left. And we'll see. And we're going to Calm Mind. He is going to Moonblast. I'm so scared he's going to crit me. Oh my gosh, stop getting special attack drops. Please, Lord, stop getting special attack drops. I'm going to throw up a Wish. Ugh. I'm going to Calm Mind again. I'm apologizing, this is getting super boring. I just don't have any more insightful commentary for you guys, unfortunately. This is kind of where I'm at in this game. Matt's at 49 seconds, so in theory we should win this game. There's the crit. There we go. Okay. And we're at full HP. We are at full HP. Whoa! That was long. That was long. I think we should win, though. He's gonna go do Blade. I'm gonna Flamethrower. And hope for the best. As he is still clicking, so he might even win lose the timer regardless. We'll see though. We'll see. Slurpuff put in the work. This is the last mon I put on the team, man. This is the last mon I put on the team. He's gonna withdraw. He's gonna go Komodo. That's fine. This is a 2-hit KO. I'm just gonna click Flamethrower again. It's not. We're gonna burn him on the switch. If he's physical, oh, that sealed the game. Oh man, that really does suck. I'm sorry, Matt. There was absolutely no way after that burn now. But that should seal the game. Oh, he's special. Sorry, man. Yeah, GG's to Matt. He played very well, but I'm going to play to my win cause, especially on a losing streak. I want to play as best as humanly possible. And in this matchup, that was, you know, against that Clefable. I didn't see any other way to win. So, shouts out to Call Mine Slurpuff. Really saving our asses, man. Oof. The opposing, so we're gonna win a timer. I think Slurpuff nabbed the rest of those anyways. GG's to Matt again. I am really sorry, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like. If you're new, be sure to sub. And if you made it all the way through this, you are an absolute trooper. I don't know if I could have watched that whole game, and I watch Draft League games to the entirety always. So thank you if you did. I really do appreciate you a lot. But with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.